Big win for you guys, Emmitt. Obviously the size advantage is something you guys had. You and Noah had good nights. But this is still a scrappy team, still a good team that's going to finish near the top of the conference. What did it take tonight?
Yeah, well, first thing we got to give all glory to God because none of this would be possible without Him, our merciful God. So that's first. But me and Noah and Caden as well, we can fight inside, but they also got big guys. They're a pretty deep team. But it really helps to go inside out, and when people like Braden Freund, Ben Anderson, Ben Baker, when they're hitting jump shots, it really takes the pressure off of everybody else. We can work as a group instead of as 5 different guys.
Ben Baker, the last couple of games has been nails for you guys. I mean, sometimes it's hard to believe he's just a junior. It seems like we've been watching him forever, but he always seems to make the right plays, right decisions for you guys.
Yeah, I was rewatching that Laconia game, and one of those threes was near the volleyball line. So he's been really chucking it up from out there, but he's just stayed confident, which is a big thing with not just Ben Baker, but all of our players have really grown in confidence, specifically shooting the ball, which has definitely made us better so far.
Just talk about what Noah has meant. Obviously, you've been here for a couple of years now as part of this program, but this is a guy who, over 4 years has meant a tremendous deal to this program. What's it mean to you to see him get his 1,000th point tonight and to get to play with him this final year here?
Yeah, Noah is definitely one of the greats of St. Mary Springs, and it definitely comes from his family. He's got a big family, and they definitely support him in all ways. And then through the guys too, even though this year is different than last year. We've all kind of found our roles in terms of scoring, so it's really just great to get that 1,000 point, join the other guys up on that list. So
last one for you. You've had to do it in a number of different ways this year. Sometimes it's rebound. I mean, didn't necessarily have an off the charts offensive game against Laconia. You kind of had to battle through fouls. Tonight. Just talk about speak to your game and the versatility to be able to still kind of fill it up when you're maybe the whistle isn't necessarily going your way.
Yeah, of course we can't control that stuff, but there's always stuff to do. If it's not your night shooting, like you're always going to be able to control your hustle and your effort. So those are the biggest things, and rebounding comes from that hustle and effort. So rebounds is something that I feel like should stay consistent, and it really mirrors directly your effort put into the game.
You guys stay atop the conference. Congrats on the win.
Appreciate it.
All right, Noah, start with the easy one. What's it mean to you? You turn around here and you see the list of 1,000-point scorers in this program. What's it mean to join them?
It definitely means a lot, and it's just a lot of hard work and dedication you got to put into it. This means a lot to me. But yeah.
As you kind of reflect on your time as a ledger, still plenty to go here, right? Still some things you got to check off the list, but just talk about what it's meant, and obviously this is a chance for you to maybe reflect on that.
Yeah, it's definitely coming. It's going a little bit too fast for my liking, but it just means a lot playing with these guys. I've been playing with these guys ever since like 5th grade. It really means a lot just to play with them and kind of speak a big group and a friend group with them.
Yeah, obviously down the stretch here. Wasn't perfect. You guys kind of left the door open a little bit there late, but you still able to survive. What's it say about this team now? This is a couple games in a row now where maybe it hasn't been perfect down the stretch, but you guys find a way. That's what good teams do, right?
Yeah, it's just we realized that door is a little bit open, and then we kind of just clean it up in the end and kind of slam the door on them.
You guys obviously, with Bresky out, you guys have the size advantage. You have a monster night tonight. Emmitt does as well. There was a point where I think it was Caden, you, Emmitt, Braden. I mean, just all sorts of using that height advantage. I guess what was the message from coach in regards to using that to your guys' advantage?
Honestly, it was a really nice thing to have. Like you said, me, Caden, Emmitt. Whoever they didn't have them like our size really, so we basically pinpointed one guy out. Whoever had a smaller guy on him, get in the paint and try to get a layup.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.